Dear all, welcome to this online session on C functions. In this session, we are going to learn about the functions in C programming language. The C programming language uses functions extensively in every program. Do you know that all the C programs start with the main function? The functions in C programming language can be categorized into two types. Number one, predefined functions. Number two, user-defined functions.
Definition. Function is a block of statements that performs a specific task whenever invoked by its name. Predefined functions. Predefined functions are set of library functions. They are already declared and defined by the C language for a specific process. They can only be executed by the user. For example, scanf, puts, string length. User-defined functions. The user-defined functions can be declared and defined by the user. They can be created by the user according to his or her requirements. It can also be executed by the user. For example, adding two numbers using a function named add, reading some input from the keyboard using read input. For example, the predefined function with stdio.h, standard io.header file, main function, scanf function, printf function with console input output, header file, clear screen. Why should I use function? If you want to perform a repeated task, there's no need to rewrite the same code. You can use a function and you can call number of times using its name. If your program is large to construct, debug, then break it into small pieces, small modules with functions. Functions are very easy to construct, debug, and repeat. Functions in your program will increase the clarity and readability. Now we'll discuss with some example. In this program, we are going to write a C function to print certain text, including stdio.h, standard input output header file, void main, declaring variable I for repeating number of times. This is a simple printf statement where we are going to print hello. And then we are going to declare a function called print. In that we are going to print some text which can be called repeatedly for number of times. This statement is going to be repeated for n number of times. We can even define it, the number of times. This is the calling statement of function print. This function print can be defined using function definition. This part is the function definition part. Void print, defining the function. Inside the function definition, we are going to print a certain text. Welcome to Bishop Heber College. This function can be repeatedly called for 10 number of times. For 10 number of times, we are going to execute. So we just change 10, executing the file, compiling the program, compiling with function name, program name, C functions, selecting the C extension, saving the file, and executing. This result shows number of times, 10 number of times the function has been executed.
I hope this session has brought you to the basics on functions in C programming language. Thank you. We'll meet again.